It's not immediately obvious, but this is the boss chapter.
That would explain how short it is, actually.
Yeah, I kind of dislike that you can't tell which are boss chapters because it was so very clear in the first game.
Don't just walk into Fimbulventer. We're going to have to be creative, love, if we're ever going to make it. Look over there. That's the Cathedral of Cascades. It was used for ritual worship of the mountain. Inside, there's a device that can build a bridge to the heavens. It will take us halfway up Fimbulventer. An express pass. Right, love?
Seems something finally came to mind, little one. While you're in the remembering mood, you wouldn't happen to know where the entrance to Inferno is up there, would you?
Inferno? You must be in some shit if you're volunteering to go there. Let me put it this way, love. Once we get to the mountain, you'll get your choice of going up or going down. Fimbulventer doesn't let you just stick around.
And which way will you be going?
Me?
What's the matter, little one? Scared of what comes next?
Shut up! Just get me to the mountain.
Little one!
Get away from me!
So yeah, we're surfboarding again on the outside of a water tornado. Whatever the technical term for that is, I don't know.
I got nothing.
But yeah, this is where Kafka comes in very useful because you can shoot Glamour here, and I believe it actually helps with the time because the time on this fight is kind of hard if you don't use it.
I was about to say, could you just like not? Could you just not move during this fight, or is it?
No, you constantly have to dodge things. But the kind of annoying thing is that everything is just really scripted. So that block will always fall. This thing will always come through. The boat will always explode. Everything is going to be the same every time. I kind of don't understand. Well, okay, I kind of understand plot-wise why this bit is here, but gameplay-wise, it's not very interesting to play.
Well, does getting hit by all of that stuff earlier, like, insta-kill you? Because that would be pretty par for the course for a game like this.
No, it doesn't insta-kill you, you just scream a little and you get hurt a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, because if they're the same every time, at least it would be consistent if you got your ass handed to you on this section, but...
No. Like, those 3 pieces there, they always come in that order, for example. There's always this bit where Glamour comes out to try and bite you, and you get which time you try and hit her, rather. Also, that is not a QTE, for some reason. I don't know why.
It's cool,
you know those hidden QTEs that we mentioned? This game could have used a lot more of those hidden QTEs, but it's only used twice, so I don't know why they didn't use it more.
I don't know, too many of those would really, like, keep me incredibly, paranoid about everything in the game.
Well, the thing is, there was no penalty for missing those hidden QTEs, so it would have been a nice little extra bit they could have added.
I don't know. There's something about Resident Evil 5's all suddenly QTEs in the cutscenes that made me really paranoid about playing that game.
Oh, okay.
Because I actually had to pay attention during cutscenes. Otherwise, usually I just like look elsewhere. Yeah.
Go to the bathroom for a bit, QTE scarred me, man.
Such a nice effect. Oh, and you're stuck at this range? You can't close?
No, you can't. So the entire first 2 phases of this fight are incredibly scripted, which is a little bit lame if you ask me.
At least it looks really nice. Oh, okay, that's really cool. I just realized you're not locked to a left side or a right side. You can go all the way around this, or at least that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I believe you can, but there's kind of no point because the buildings will always come in the same angle and everything.
Hmm. I don't know, I think I'd let myself die just once to try spinning around as rapidly as possible. I'm inside the Death Twister.
It's kind of like the Serpentia fight, however the hell you say that name, in the first game, but
Yeah.
done a lot better.
This is cool.
So this is where the real fight actually starts. And luckily your combo never actually breaks in the first 2 bits of that. So yeah.
If only they could just let you taunt during the whole time so you could hold the combo in.
Also, the music is pretty great. I like this music.
Hmm.
I don't think it's quite as great as like any of the original like Cardinal Virtues, but it's still pretty good.
This is a suitably epic orchestra track. I can dig it.
Yeah. Also, one thing they added, I guess maybe taking a lesson from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, is that the music is slightly dynamic. So you'll hit a certain point in, say, a health bar, and the music will slightly change, or you hit this different phase here, and the music will change.
Cool.
It's not quite as dynamic as Metal Gear Rising, but it's still a little bit different from the first game, which was just simply one track for the entire fight.
It is the thought that counts. I can get behind it.
Yeah. So this is the real Glamour. For some reason there's 3 of them, I don't understand why. But you basically don't ever want to let your combo break. Which is why Kafka's great for this, but if not, just use your shoot button.
I mean, there's no reason not to. You can change weapons on the fly.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So the great thing about that attack is that you can get more than one witch time off of it. And that's a common thing with this game, is that some attacks can give you witch time multiple times.
Oh yeah, because, wait. In Witch Time, things don't completely stop. They just move incredibly slowly, so you can anticipate the second hit and then Witch Time off it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's slightly different from the original game because, you know, in the original game, witch time was you could only get witch time off of specific attacks, whereas this one you can get witch time off every attack. So subsequently, witch time duration has been changed a little bit.
I'm assuming it was reduced.
Yeah, generally it's reduced a lot. Gotta fit in that taunt there. Also, this Infernal Demon's pretty great too. It's like a 6-legged horse. 6-legged unicorn horse? I don't know. And this
Wait, is that the head?
Rising... Yeah, that's the freaking head. It's covered with swords. It's like
the fact that it was so easily lashing about is ridiculous.
I don't recall asking for your permission. Oh, and I was wrong about our final destination. Going down. Fuck. The boy. Forgot about that.
I have opinions about how my characters are characterized. Thank you very much.
I don't know, when it's said like that, it sounds like a drunken slip, so I find it funny.
Bayonetta's actually going for this entire game just slightly off her face.
Yeah.
It would explain a lot.
You're kind of tipsy. You want to go down to the liquor store to pick up more alcohol, but you left the house without wearing pants. Like, that's that. Fuck.
Yeah.